The Crown Prince is the second most important position in Saudi Arabia. Mohammed bin Salman, also known as MBS, was not born only with a silver spoon but also a gold diamond spoon. With all that wealth, he is living his best life as one of the wealthiest people in the world. In this video, we'll dive into Mohammed bin Salman's trillionaire lifestyle. As you already know, Prince Salman has earned a reputation as a controversial political figure on the international stage due to his extravagant lifestyle and the many assassination conspiracies. In 2018, he was the subject of a widespread uproar after the murder of Washington Post columnist Jamal Khashoggi. The CIA concluded that he had ordered Khashoggi's murder, and Saudi Arabia's prosecutors discovered that some of the Crown Prince's closest associates had carried it out. In January, he was also accused of hacking Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos' personal mobile phone, an allegation that the Saudi embassy dismissed as baseless and ridiculous. Despite many controversies surrounding him, it goes from one ear and out the other. He is the unbothered prince, regardless of his issues. Prince Salman doesn't forget about his favorite hobby, spending millions and billions of dollars. Spend it while you have it, right, MBS? According to reports, the prince is an impulsive buyer. It's possible that he doesn't even use half the things he buys. Some of the expensive things he owns include a $500 million yacht, a $450 Leonardo da Vinci painting, and a $300 million French Chateau. According to one estimate, the Saudi royal family has about 15,000 members and is worth up to a whopping $1.4 trillion. And Prince Salman owns a large part of that $1.4 trillion, which makes him one of the wealthiest royals in Saudi Arabia. Being rich and having everything you want will eventually get boring. But this is not the case for Prince Mohammed bin Salman. He enjoys spending his money on expensive and rare items all over the world. The prince has spent hundreds of millions on super yachts, private jets, helicopters, French chateaus, and priceless artworks. He also likes pricey attires made of gold threads and jewelry with precious stone. According to reports, the Crown Prince owns the 440-foot yacht, Serene, valued at $500 million. In addition to several pools and hot tubs, Serene has 2 helipads, a helicopter hangar, a gym, and a theater. The yacht can accommodate 24 passengers over 15 compartments, making it the ideal vessel for the prince and his companions. The prince purchased the Superyacht after seeing it while on holiday in the south of France. And while cruising and chilling, Mohammed decided to buy another chateau for $300 million. Did you know that this chateau was at the time named Fortune's most expensive home and was figuratively constructed for a king? Nevertheless, kept his purchase a secret for a while, and it wasn't until 2017 that it was made public that the Saudi prince has acquired the Chateau Louis XV in Louisiana. Nobody's sure why the prince intended to keep this purchase a secret. Maybe he wanted it low-key, or perhaps he wanted to change his image from impulsive to a humble prince. Regardless of the reason, he succeeded in keeping a chateau a secret until a news reporter made the prince's purchase public. Being the crown prince and one of the wealthiest people in the world, it's not shocking that he owns several magnificent places. Prince Mohammed and King Salman are often spotted in Aladdin-inspired places with marble columns and rural gateways like Riyadh's network of palaces. The prince owns the magnificent Al Yamama Palace, which he exclusively uses to welcome foreign guests and significant government officials. But unlike ordinary people who rent a small place for gatherings, MBS has his palace to host a party. He also owns the Ergo Palace, embellished with marble and pure gold. Now, who's a better visitor to this grand palace than President Obama? MBS is so particular with his love for gold that there have been reports that they've seen gold-plated Kleenex dispensers and gold chairs gracing inside his palace. Since the prince is born with silver, gold, and diamond spoon in his mouth, he is renowned for having an exquisite palate and likes dining at exclusive restaurants worldwide. His culinary crew often imports ingredients dealing for his meals worldwide. Imagine having breakfast from France, lunch from Italy, and dinner from China. Of course, as the Prince of Saudi Arabia, Mohammed bin Salman received one of the most expensive education in the country. He has a bachelor's degree in law from King Saud University, one of the oldest universities in Saudi Arabia. After he graduated, He worked for several renowned state agencies before being appointed as a special advisor to his father in 2009, who was serving as governor of Riyadh at the time. MBS indeed put his expensive education to great use, and this is why. Prince Mohammed bin Salman is also the owner of Saudi Aramco. This sizable state-owned oil corporation went public in December of 2019 and has since become the most valuable business in the world. After coming public in December 2019, the state-owned oil firm achieved a high value of $2 trillion, making it the most valuable corporation in the whole world. It surpasses the market capitalization of the most prominent American companies, including Microsoft, Apple, and Google. Fun fact, this business is valued more than Facebook, Amazon, and Berkshire Hathaway combined. Most of the banks at the time set their first estimations for the firm much lower than what Saudi authorities had requested, which was $2 trillion. Nevertheless, Aramco reported sales of $68 billion for the first 9 months of 2019, making it the most profitable business in the world at the moment. Prince Mohammed bin Salman will become the wealthiest person in the country since he will receive most of the company's shares when he succeeds the throne. MBS doesn't only love spending money for himself but also loves giving extravagant gifts. According to sources, the Duchess of Sussex Meghan Markle was given a pair of glitzy chandelier earrings, which are reportedly worth £500,000 by Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman as a wedding gift. That didn't stop there. According to CNN, the Crown Prince decided to give $460,000 Rolls-Royce Phantom Basic model to each player of the Saudi Arabian football team in the World Cup, who beat Argentina, as a thank you for their performance and as a motivational tool for the next match. Unfortunately, as it turns out, the Prince didn't give each Saudi Arabian World Cup team player a Rolls-Royce. The rumor began spreading after Saudi Arabia defeated Argentina 2-1 in the World Cup. But as confirmed by Fact Crescendo, it was indeed just a rumor. However, the Prince was so stoked with the victory that he declared a national holiday to celebrate the win. Even though they didn't get a Rolls-Royce, at least they get a special holiday dedicated to them. That's how generous the Crown Prince is. And given how many celebrities and influential people visit the country, I wouldn't be surprised if he gave each person a golden gift before leaving the country. What do you think about Mohammed bin Salman's lavish lifestyle? Do you think this lifestyle is befitting for a prince? Or do you prefer a prince that has humble life? Let us know in the comments below. And with that, we hope you enjoyed today's video. If you haven't already, click the like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon with another video about luxury. So remember to activate the notification bell